Hello, everyone, and welcome to what is possibly going to be the last stream of Monster Roadtrip.
We're on the road.
To Viridian City? I don't know.
On the road to Viridian City.
Alright.
I
But
was
you got my friends along the way. What are we going to?
Are on fire.
So, as mentioned last time, I've done a bit of work in the background, so we are currently at week 8. I don't know exactly when the trigger happens, but it should be happening somewhere around here. And, we're literally just trying to avoid going to any destination. We're gonna get this road trip to go into the future. We're just keeping this running. So, that being said, Pokemon, where would you like to go? Adorable village or shopping mall?
Let's get a tad more money. Let's go to the village. Let's turn over a new leaf.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Oh, that's gonna be an event, probably. Yep.
Just as an idiot,
We're
I
gonna
didn't
need
realize-
more money after this. Jesus. Alright, game. Shut up. Good lord. The birds are singing, the motor is purring. Scott is snoring like a freight train. What could possibly ruin this peaceful drive?
Well, you're right. Someone just jumped in the road.
Holy shit, someone did just jump in the road. You barely managed to swerve out of the way in time. This fucking guy. Min, you want
Sorry, didn't see you folks there. Say, now that you're here, would you like to make a deal?
Oh my god, are you seriously starting a sales pitch like this? Swelterhead, is it too late to run him over?
You can go right ahead. I don't mind. Want to know why?
Because you're crazy?
Meanwhile, Scott keeps snoring. Damn, that guy can sleep through anything.
I just realized he has NFTs.
Yup, he sure does.
Can I shoot him?
Literal snake oil pyramids. Pharaoh
By the way, the
schemes.
Pyramid
NFTs are labeled
actual
rare.
pyramid for sale. NFTs.
Yes.
NFTs are rare and they're the highest priced item on there.
Also,
Nope,
I just gotta
Because
point
I've
out,
already invested in my afterlife plan.
I love how his tie is a fucking onk.
Yeah. The salesman slaps a flyer on your windshield. It says, the afterlife plan. What are you bringing to the field of reeds? Polly flicks on your windshield wipers and the flyer gets swept away.
I vibe with Polly here 110%.
I mean, I'm sure we vibe with Polly in general.
I get the feeling we're gonna vibe with Polly a little too hard today, but we're gonna get to that later.
I don't need a retirement plan. I've decided to spend my pension years blowing all my savings in...
I don't even know.
It's probably a drug. It's either a drug or it's a place. And if it's a place where there's drugs.
You're not wrong.
Oh no, you misunderstand. The afterlife plan isn't for retirement. It's all about reserving top quality products to keep your company after you've died.
So I'm planning stuff to do after I'm done on this plane of existence. That's kind of cool.
Morning, bros. Morning, salesman. I don't know. How did you get on the hood of our car?
Hey, Scott. So, long story short, everybody in this car is already or will be dead someday, and I'm suddenly convinced we need to buy activities to do in the afterlife. Which would be more fun to play for all eternity? Mancala or Cards Against Monstrosity?
What do you think?
I mean, isn't existence here already Cards Against Monstrosity?
You're not wrong, I guess.
You really aren't. Damn it, I can't bring my shiny
no,
Ninetales out of the box.
This car will be dead someday?
Yeesh, that's a rough thing to wake up to. While Scott tries not to freak out, you take the liberty of picking something out of the Afterlife Plan catalog. When you're dead, you'll finally have time to check out the book 100 Movies You Have to Watch Before You Die. Or a
After you die.
After you die.
after you die, excuse me. Or a VHS tape of the life someone more interesting than you flash before your eyes instead of your own.
Hmm.
I feel like the second one is hype. Maybe? What happened to
Yeah.
The first one.
No, the second one definitely sounds like hype.
What would the second one? What would the first one be then?
I don't know. So, depending on what the content of the movie is,
Or Mind, maybe?
it is a book. It is a book.
Yeah, it's a book.
Let's go.
Is
Let's go that.
Go the book.
Let's go book.
Excellent choice. That'll be 5 money. No refunds in the afterlife.
5?
Yeah, get used to that. You all flip through the book. Some of the highlights include
89. The Brunch Bunch, a classic coming-of-age movie that anyone who was a teenager in the 80s will assume everyone can relate to. You'll love the nostalgic soundtrack. Actually, you'll be dead, so you probably won't notice it, but trust me, it's awesome.
64, Shrek 48, Donkey's Marriage Story. I admit that making so many Shrek movies was excessive, but Shrek 48 was a diamond in the swamp. Watching Donkey and Dragon's marriage fall apart will break your heart. If your heart is still beating, that is. In death, you'll probably be less emotionally affected.
1. An interview with Satan. Hands down, my favorite documentary about the multiverse's oldest, most infamous rebel.
That's
I
one way to put it.
admit I have an ulterior motive for adding this film. I'm assuming you're reading this in the afterlife, and there's at least a 50% chance you wound up in hell. If you would, please send me an autograph from Satan, or at the very least a videotape shout-out at hello@watchmummy.com.
check if that's an actual site.
They would.
Nope. Sad. You gain 5 mind, knowing that you'll be watching all of these someday in the great beyond. Nice.
So
Now
why
go
is
get
it
that money.
Yeah.
That's literally what's happening here, so.
Why are we so much money?
What was that voice line?
It's funny because all the BAs do their impression of like how they speak in Animal Crossing. It's great.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Yes.
That's so good.
That is amazing.
Oh, I didn't know. That's so funny.
Money,
Yeah.
catch bugs.
You and your friends start wandering around the village looking for cool bugs to add to your collection. I don't think we've done this one yet.
This is the only one you guys haven't done.
Correct. Hey, look, it's some locals. What's up, bros? Do you know where the best bug catching spots are?
Eddie, this is you.
Oh,
No.
right. We
Yeah.
wanted it to him. Yeah.
What voice did I do for this guy?
You
again?
you haven't yet, I don't think.
Yeah, I think I was
thank
voicing
you.
before.
I have too many legs. No one to have that many legs.
But Bernard, bug catching is a fundamental part of our culture. Without bug catching, there wouldn't be museums.
That is... What all of the statements?
Do you want Blue Jay?
No, you
Okay.
take them.
But hey, if you guys are looking for bugs, you should ask that one weirdo that lives on the edge of the island. Oh yeah,
I
because
want
you've
I
got
want the weirdo.
right.
Not them. They're too creepy. Even creepier than bugs.
Me?
How long have you been standing there?
2 weeks.
Hello, I'm Scott. Your little friends here
Not friends.
mentioned you know about bugs. We're trying to catch us some.
There's some woods at the east end of the island. They're great for bug catching and corpse burying. I actually needed to go there.
Oh, you're catching bugs too?
No.
Now,
How did I know that one?
I love bugs though. If you catch anything especially special, I'd be down to give you some money as an exchange.
Get the thing away from me. Anyway, look. Need some good money. So, kind of soon, you little weirdo.
And so you end up in the woods looking for a good bug that the little weirdo, for that little weirdo. Question is, what bug will you try and catch? Catch a tapeworm at your own risk, or catch a bug, but like an outright game bug. Which, yeah.
So,
I figured this was going to be one of the options for this.
of course.
Top one is stamina down.
Yes,
Know
that would make sense. Which, honestly, probably is not the worst idea in the world.
Yeah.
I don't know what the game bug would be. Maybe mind?
It's probably mind.
Probably
Oh,
not.
Either mind or it's magic.
Could be magic.
Can you check that, please?
Game?
That's right. You're sure this is a good idea?
Nope, there's only one way to find out. You get a net and go chasing bugs in the game's source code. What could go wrong? Oh, no.
This is where these images are. Oh.
Oh.
Is it
Oh
over?
no, that's soul down. Maybe.
My soul feels weird.
Wait, boo.
Do not do that ever again.
Probably make a good point. You've all lost 5 mind after messing with your reality source code. But hey, you caught a bug.
My new friends have returned. You have no bugs for me?
Yeah, we found one all right. It's in this box. Take it and never show it to us again.
They happily open the box to look at their new prize. Uh-oh. The cute little weirdo gives you a big hug, which feels like what you can only describe as falling into a vat of TV static, and pays you 5 money. Hope it was worth it. God, the nostalgic feel of that. Fuck.
I think I'm ready.
Oh, TV
It
static
feels
was
like
a thing.
Ants.
I love voicing that guy.
I can tell.
All I could think of was the opening of Kirby's Epic Yarn. It feels like pants, but static.
Let's go here and get some magic. You're right, Scott. They are mean. Trolls are mean.
Got the ice.
Alright, let's get some magic.
Welcome, you weary travelers, to the mystical petrol gas passage. How may I aid your quest today?
1 gasoline, please.
Sure, whatever. How are you gonna pay for it?
With money, of course. I heard it makes the world go around, and I definitely don't want the world to stop going around, so let's keep spending.
Sorry, the petrol doesn't accept money as a form of payment.
What? But you need money! Look! At first, I didn't get it either, but let me tell you, these little papers don't look like much, but they can be used to get anything you want.
Forgot
I
about
think-
this one, yeah.
Yeah, this was one of our first.
I think
It was
so.
the first. But
Oh, was it
right now, I want gas. So I give you the papers. You give me the gas. Then you can give the papers to someone else to get something you want.
I got it.
It's a magic system called econology. Or is it economation? Econology, I think he said.
Yeah.
I think it's economy, sir. And trust me when I say that economy is meaningless to trolls. Petrol only accepts magic forms of payment, like dragon scales or cursed lockets, or firstborn children.
I will be right back, guys.
Too bad none of you are having a baby anytime soon, or this would be a lot easier. How can you magically pay for this gas? Forfeit your fondest memory to the gas pump, or hunt down a boar to feed to the gas pump, as was done for centuries before coin ever
Last
existed.
one's stamina. We
Yep.
did that one last time.
I mean, top one is mind, and I don't want to do mind right now, so yeah.
Yeah, that'd work. You have a wild boar.
Not on hand, but luckily this highway's full of them. It's actually a huge safety hazard.
Woo! Let's hunt!
Thank God you packed your medieval flails and crossbows, or this would never work. 5 stamina later, you've tracked and killed a wild boar.
Okay, great. Now you just need to smear the boar's blood on your hands, faces, and the gas pump.
Cool. I'm gonna do a boar's blood smoky eye.
I'll recite the sacrificial incantation. Just gotta find the page in my employee ritual manual. Oh, ancient trolls, accept this blood spill for your great horde, and allow these travelers passage that they can barely afford. Right, she's chanting this.
Yeah. I was so confused. I'm like, I think you literally did
We were
that.
doing everything literally!
You know what? Honestly, considering Sadie's character, I wouldn't put it past her to just pronounce
Yeah.
it.
I think you literally did that bit the first time this happened as well.
You did. You did.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna keep doing it. And
Okay.
enjoy this sacrifice. Oh, this man. Oh, this / oh, that's the tedious practice of chanting in rhyme.
The ground shakes, and there's a sound like the earth just let out a fart of biblical proportions.
I guess that means the transaction's been accepted. Here's your 5 magic. Have a troll-tastic day or whatever. Try not to hit any other wild boars on your way out.
Oh, this seat is comfy.
Yes, and then don't hit any more wild boars.
What if I want to?
Well, if you want to get stamina back up, we can go to the movie set.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna hit another wild boar, make sure it's Boruto.
Yeah. I'll be sure to. Since we're going to the movie set.
That was a reference to an event we did while back in this run. Everyone at some point wonders what it's like to be a movie star. Let's figure it out. Pillaging the buffet.
You're pillaging the buffet.
You find a sandwich buffet table Find a sandwich buffet table and gain 5 stamina eating your fill. When you notice a nearby bush,
Right, we've done this one.
yeah, we have.
Anyway, you guys think they've got an open bar anywhere?
Do you want Flage for the time being? Min.
I am no set piece. It's me, Cameron O'Flage, fooling you once again with my incredible powers of camouflage.
The Counselor Flodge, what are you doing away from summer camp? I didn't know counselors were allowed to leave the campgrounds.
Contrary to popular belief, counselors have lives too. I also use my amazing disguises to sneak onto movie sets and beg for a job in wardrobe.
Hey! The director shouts at you all. Quit standing around, freeloaders! I ordered one of you to make me a sandwich 10 minutes ago!
Not it!
Flodge goes back to impersonating a bush. You make the director a sandwich because you have no spine. The director eats his sandwich and immediately chokes on it and dies. Holy shit! Says the producer. That's the third one this year. Well, congrats, kid. You killed him. You get to take his place. You're the director now.
Huh?
Wait, that all it takes to be a director? Cinnamon doesn't even have any training or education in filmmaking.
Wait, wasn't it also me that got this last time?
Possibly. And I don't have any fucks to give about that. Here's the script, Cinnamon.
I love that line.
Decide what movie you want to make and yell at actors until it happens. Well, pressure's on. What do you take as inspiration for your new movie? Yeah, we did the inspiration, the call. So I think the top is mine, bottom is I think magic.
Plan.
So we'll see. Poke him in.
Oh, sorry. Ooh, good idea. I've got one of the muses on speed dial. You wouldn't believe how many cloud sound musicians I've met who invoke them on the reg.
Polly whips out her phone and makes a call.
Hello.
Calliope.
Calliope, what's up, girl?
Oh, my Zeus, is that Polly? I missed you. How's your novel coming along? I sent you my line edits.
I read them. They were super helpful. I'm actually calling for my friend Cinnamon. She just killed the director and inherited his movie, lol.
Since you're a muse and stuff, do you have any inspiring ideas for what the movie should be about?
Ooh, you should make your movie about corgis. I binge watched a ton of viral corgi videos last night. They're so cute and fluffy.
Okay, what should the corgis do in the movie?
I don't know, corgi things? You can put them in funny frog hats. Corgis and frog hats are so cute.
That isn't really a lot to go on.
It is, trust me. I'm a fucking muse, okay? I can perceive aesthetics or whatever. I know what makes a good movie, and it's corgis.
Well, it doesn't make much sense, but at least Calliope's suggestion saves you from having to do any creative thinking for your own. You filmed the most adorable and totally plotless corgi movie of the year, but lose 5 magic collect to Mount Olympus. Oh, hey, there's the meta cabin. I was literally talking about maybe that not showing up, but there it is.
Is that a place we've never been?
It is.
It is a place we've never been.
You wanna check it out, Min? It's up to you. Go meta or go big or go home.
I'm just gonna say that the meta cabin doesn't show up on the guide that I'm looking at, so I have no idea what's actually.
Oh my gosh,
there.
it doesn't.
Well, here's the bright side. You literally can't fuck up and have us lose this run if you do, so...
Well,
Correct.
here we go, boys.
Who knows? It was something about corgis. I couldn't tell.
Yeah. You know, of all the weird, wacky, wonderful places you could have stopped at on the road, never expected you to pull up to my cabin. Sorry for the mess, I've been renovating. I'm still in the process of removing that 4th wall. As long as you're here, what do you want to do? Brainstorm your ideas into reality, join the narrator on his other gigs, or data mine the secrets buried in the backyard.
Gosh, I fucking love that third one.
I'm gonna go grab me a drink.
I like that last one, but I get the feeling it could be a bad thing too.
I mean, worst case scenario, you can pick the lowest one if you want to try that last one. Because the low option is going to give 4 and take 4.
The other one I really like is the second one.
I do kind of want to see his other gigs, so let's go with that.
Other gigs. Alright.
Other gig.
You walk into the meta cabin, where a tall, mysterious, chiseled figure is waiting for you. It's me! I'm the tall, mysterious, chiseled figure.
Hey, it's the bro who narrates!
Why do you do that though? It's a bit weird.
Well, for the audience,
What?
The audience?
it's hard to explain. In your reality, I'm not even canon, just a narrative device. A narrator. But to me, you're fictional. Your reality is just one of many gigs I have as a narrator. The fucking ooh.
Oh my god!
Actually, do you want to join me in one of the other games I narrate for? Oh god.
What?
I mean, you don't have much of a choice. You already picked that action.
What the fuck? That was really. This is too meta for me. I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah, don't focus on that. Focus on the one choice you have. Which other game should we visit? To make it easier, we can keep it within the Monster Prom franchise. Come on, Juan, do your thing. Pick one of two possible options. Champions of the Multiverse, the legendary epic following characters from all multiverse trying to stop ultimate entropy. Or Liam Prom. It's like Monster Prom, but everyone is Liam.
Oh my gosh.
By the way,
The most meta of options in the meta cabin.
I get the feeling Liam Prom is gonna be mind up, hype down.
I know what I'd choose, but
Top one's probably, I don't know, hype up, maybe? Stamina down?
Let's go Liam Prom so that Curb has to voice all the Liams.
Oh god, you're
Yeah.
right, I will! Oh, why would you do this to me?
do it. Do it.
Alright, I'm gonna get some water real quick. Woof, alright. Traveling through games requires some 5 magic, but soon you land in this other title.
hello! I can hear my voice, but I'm nowhere.
Oh, yes, you're not canon here, just like me. We're narrators in this game.
What's this game about then?
Well, it's similar to your misadventures in Spooky Academy as the Monster Prom drew near. But this is Liam Academy, where everyone is Liam. The players must compete to gain the hearts of one of the most popular
This
Liams.
looks weird.
Everyone is Liam? I guess this is the sort of option that makes us gain mind, isn't it?
Yes, here, have your 5 mind already. Now, shh! Let me do my job. And we have yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Liam Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 4 most charismatic classmates. Grim Future Liam, 400 and something, an overly serious and aloof Liam who channeled the pathos of dark dystopian future. Reluctantly famous Liam, 400 and something, a shoujo-esque Liam who struggled to deal with the weight of unwanted fame due to his incredible artistic talent. Little bastard Liam, 400 and something, a small floating Liam who encapsulated all the sass and sarcasm that's so classic of Liam, the most annoying of all Liams.
I love that, Liam.
And buff Liam, 400 and something. Who was Liam? But buff!
I have to mention, this is abso-fucking-lutely what a party in break looks like.
Just everybody picks the same, like, character model, but just chooses different callings.
Yep. With, of course, that one in the middle, or, Bastard Liam being a frickin' chibi, champion.
Chib, yeah.
Well, Bastard Liam is Dragon.
It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We had only 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we had only 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
What?
Okay, I gotta say, this is hella weird. But, fuck, now I can't help but wonder, which Liam would I try to romance?
Well, you have 3 weeks to figure that out.
Off Liam for me!
And so, you play a run of Liam Prom. It's weird indeed, but in a fun way. Later, I bring you back to Monster Roadtrip, and I conveniently erase your memories. Because every time we make the characters aware of their fictional nature, things end up going south. Not this time. Now, please proceed with your game.
Wait, South? What are you talking about? That never
Where am I
happens,
now?
right, Mall Clant? For
Alright. Do we all just want to carpool and go careful?
Yes.
By the way,
I'm up for that.
what is Calculuster's thing?
He increases your lowest and decreases your highest. Unfortunately, I've already gotten your, deep conversation with him, and I've tried using it after that, and it doesn't trigger after the deep conversation, so he's just chilling. He's just chilling with us.
Gotcha.
I wish you could keep triggering their effects, but it looks like if you want to get optimal usage out of hitchhikers, you need to have everybody kind of go for them and spread out the conversations.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Carpool.
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 Let's carpool.
Some time to update my fanfic.
I need my 14 hours of sleep.
Min.
Yeah.
Okay. Just in case you wanted to throw a fucking.
One, you mood.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would do that, but stakes are a bit too high.
Might take a short
I like steaks.
Sticky.
Go refill my drink. I'll be back.
Cinnamon
Roger.
cinnamon.
Hands on the wheel, eyes on the road.
Alright. What? So is that... I think that's because I already went there. I think that's the option I've already chosen. I didn't know it did that. That's good to know.
Okay, so when's this thing? When's the thing trigger?
I do not know. So we're just gonna go until it triggers.
Let's go to the motel.
Mama needs some
Alright,
rest.
TV or pizza? Or
Yeah, you literally can't do it again.
unless, can we? Do you want me to click it just to see?
Try it. Nope.
No. Alright, TV or pizza?
Oh, let's watch TV.
Not quite ready for bed yet, so you decide to watch some TV. Sadly, your motel doesn't have any streaming services, so you're stuck watching cable like some 18th century peasant. One channel is playing a reality show where the contestants are tiny people, literally trapped inside your TV. Please don't change the channel, they beg. We're so hungry! We've been waiting for...
Lame.
Pokemon?
Oh, sorry. Boring. What else is on?
You change it to Snakes and Ladders TV adaptation. One
Oh my
aloof
God.
man says to another, "Chaos is a ladder, my friend. Perhaps the only ladder out there. Ah, and ladders. Ladders are also a ladder." The other superstitious person responds, "Indeed, our dreams and hopes resting at the top. So close, yet so far. What a cruel world plagued with snakes who will betray you and make you slide down their slippery bodies. For this is a world of snakes and ladders."
He said the Hey, he said the thing. I got that reference.
This show seems complicated. Is there anything else on to watch?
The next channel is the Mer Kingdom Totally Objective News Station. In today's news, all trespassers who breach the surface will be beheaded, or dolphins, orcas, and other mammals will need to apply for temporary surface residence permit. Florida fish strikes again. Men fear him.
Fucking bureaucracy. Cinnamon, can you find a chat? I know that isn't totally like mood.
Oh my
I would like
gosh.
to point
I would like to point some attention to what I put in the Twitch chat. Oh wait,
Woof.
no. I miscounted.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of boxes of Pokemon. Good lord.
To trade
Yeah.
between separate. We're probably gonna start with the highlight Pokemon things like my frickin' competitive teams and Hisuians.
Woof. All right. Which one do you want?
I'm told the last two. Okay, second. Wait,
Last one is so the Dark Arts is
Magic down.
Soul down.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Magic up, fall down.
Decompose and Possum Carcass is Hype Up, Mind down. And the Scott Snacks is Stamina Up, Money down.
Makes sense.
I don't care. We're doing the Scott Snacks. I want to see that.
Okay. The commercial opens with two kids eating a bland fiber cereal and crying. Suddenly, a person in what can only be described as a Scott fursuit appears with a bag of Scott snacks. He throws the snacks at the kids while yelling,
Nice.
and the kids transform into buff bodybuilders in revealing swimwear. He throws the snacks at passing car while yelling,
Good boy.
and the car transforms into a buff robot in revealing swimwear. The parents appear and start asking what happened to their children. Scott throws snacks at them, but he doesn't say.
Good boys.
The parents transform into bowls of bland fiber cereal. The family dog starts barking because, from a metaphysical standpoint, its owners have disappeared, possibly forever. Scott throws snacks at the dog and yells.
Boy.
It transforms into a buff werewolf in revealing swimwear. Scott looks at the camera and yells.
Always be good boys. Be not good boys. Scott Snacks. The taste of good boys.
You might need to turn off your noise suppression. It's kind of going crazy right now.
Scott
Thank
Snacks!
you.
Woo!
What a good commercial. I don't remember recording it though.
Huh?
Wait. If the parents turned into bowls of fiber cereal, does that mean those boys were being forced to eat people who'd been transformed? Is that why they were crying?
The commercial was really weird, but it worked. You're craving Scott Snacks like crazy. You order
7?
some online, losing 7 money, but gaining 7 stamina. Good boy!
Look, guys.
I'm
Nice.
sorry,
7
what
is a
this
lot.
bullshit?
Week 9, boys.
7 is a lot.
Caves! We're getting money back.
I drank gas when I become a car.
Why do you want to become a car? Yes,
Because I can transform.
What could be inside this dank, dark cave?
Shiny.
Golden jewels, an abandoned mineshaft, dinosaur bones, an ancient civilization that's yet to be uncovered. I mean, all those things are hella unlikely, but it's almost definitely just a bunch of bats and rocks in there. But you don't know for sure until you explore the cave. What are you gonna do here?
Can't believe
Look
you guys left me
for-
down there.
I'm pretty sure I did not go to the cave, so that's interesting. Looking for ore?
Yeah.
Time to make some money. You and your friends go into the cave and mine for ore. After an hour of walking and mining, you've got a decent pile of precious metals when you hear a voice cry.
Hey, you dadgum kids! Get the hell off my ore! Go on, get! I've been hoarding this ore for 50 years and you ain't getting none of it!
Why have you been hoarding ore in a cave for 50 years? Are you selling it?
No! I don't want money, I want ore! Can't put a price on my precious ores, each one's perfect priceless and unique. Just look at my sitting ore. I can spend hours crouching uncomfortably on it. Ain't she a beaut? This one's my shitting ore. Yeah, I shit on it. If y'all need to go, have a go. Yes, shitter. Shitting ore cleaned up for ya. And this tall drink of water is Orphelia, my ore wife. Over relation to the wife I abandoned to becoming an ore hermit.
Awesome, bro!
An ornament, if you will?
Dang, bro. It sounds like you've got your life all figured out. I'm jealous. Is there anything we could trade you for one of your best ores? Pretty please?
What's your offer?
Well, what do you want?
Hell if I know. Y'all got any suggestions? I've been in this game so long that I can't on any frame of reference for what an ore is worth.
Cool, and he'd be super easy to scam. You offer to trade the weird ore collector therapy or a long expositive story about your lives. You'd be giving him the next best thing to ore. Lore.
So the top one is hype down, bottom is mind down.
We can slightly more afford losing mind.
Alrighty,
So
therapy.
let's go with therapy.
Therapy? I don't know. Don't you need a license for therapy on someone?
Yeah, good point. Maybe we could just listen to this guy for a while, offering him a sympathetic ear and a shoulder to cry on. Can I still take notes on a clipboard? Sure.
Nice.
Cool, it's a deal. Tell us all your problems, ore collector.
My problems? What problems could I have when I'm surrounded by beautiful ore?
There's the lack of food in here, no exposure to sunlight, not seeing another soul for 50 years.
Nope, I don't give a fuck about none of that. But I guess there is one thing that bothers me.
I just want to point out, I love your fucking hillbilly voice.
Sometimes I have nightmares that I accidentally swapped my kissing ore with my sitting ore. What if I've been kissing my sitting ore all this time? That ain't what it's for!
Okay, crazy theory, but I'm sensing that your ore obsession is a little unhealthy. At least that's what I wrote on my clipboard, right under this tic-tac-toe game I'm playing with myself.
Maybe you're right. Sometimes Orphelia says I'm overly possessive. Maybe that's why I care so much about my ore. Now that I think about it, I spend more time worrying about losing my ore than actually enjoying it. Oh no, what do I do?
You could give us one of your ores, sever those attachment issues or whatever.
Okay, if you think that'll help. Here's Orin, my youngest ore son. Take good care of him, will ya?
You will not! You later sell the ore for 7 money. It's almost enough to pay for the actual therapy you need after that convo took 7 mind out of you.
You ever seen a cat drive?
Man, I give you that hillbilly voice, the hillbilly seal of approval. I'm allowed to give that out. I live in Tennessee.
The Dynast or the Graveyard?
Let's go to the graveyard.
I love that one.
Night of the purring
Oh,
dead.
that's fun. That's a fun one.
Night of the Purring Dead.
Alright, raise the dead, spook people by posing as ghosts, or crash a funeral.
We just need to be really careful about mind down.
Which, to be fair, if you do the second one, it guarantees soul down.
True. Yeah, we'll go spook people.
You get a moment alone with Polly and Scott and pitch your sheath ghost idea to them. They're immediately on board. You spot your first victim laying flowers on 3 graves. You sneak up behind the gravestones, waiting for the right moment, and pounce!
Boo!
It's our ghost.
Close enough.
Min.
Oh god, where did you 3 come from?
Here ghosts. We've come to haunt you and make you pay for your various crimes or whatever. I just want to point out, I love how, Scott is all shaped to his form. Polly just all falls around because she has no mass.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean you're the ghosts of Casey, Tori, and Alex? Guys, it's me, Mateo, from the Polycule.
Huh?
The what?
I know I deserve the eternal torment you have in store for me after the fatal sex swing incident that killed you three.
What?
If only I had assembled it correctly, but I was too lazy to read the instructions, and that laziness cost you all your lives.
Note from the devs, we must point out that assuming all poly relationships are kinky is oversimplistic and plain wrong. Some might be, some are not, but this one was.
Thank you.
Oh, I miss you all so much.
I am
Is there anything I
glad
can do
that-
to show you how sorry I am? Seriously, I'll do anything.
What do we do, Polly? I think this guy's confusing us with someone else.
This rule of the first rule to good pranking is not knowing when to quit.
Well, if you aren't bailing, then you're taking advantage of the situation. How can Mateo make it up to you guys? Invest $1,000 in the hottest new business in the market, Polly and Scott's Edible Food. Or, give us that sandwich you're eating and we'll make it square.
Well, I think we need money more than we need stamina.
Ya think?
Polly and Scott's edible food? You sure investing in that will make you all forgive me for basically murdering you?
Totally. PNSCF is gonna be the biggest thing since sliced bread. It's gonna have sliced edible bread.
PNSCF has been a long time in the making. At first, it was Polly and Scott's recycled food, which had a rocky start. Apparently, recycled food is just poop, so nobody bought it.
I
But
Can't
then
imagine
Polly
why.
remembered that edible refers to something other than consumable drugs, and that was the big eureka they needed to get started.
I see. I still don't get why you're insisting on this company in particular, but you guys did always encourage me to take some initiative with my finances. Especially after I blew all our life insurance accounts investing in edible vibrators. I guess edible food's downright sensible compared to that, huh?
How does that... Never mind.
It's okay,
I'm not
bro.
gonna overthink that.
After this
It's powered by
investment, we totally forgive you for accidentally murdering us. Everyone makes mistakes.
Mateo makes his investment and leaves, and you all high-five five over another successful prank pulled. Though this is less of a prank and more of a you scamming a grieving widower of 3, which is objectively a dick move, so you gain 7 money but lose 7 soul.
Let's win this thing.
Would you like to feel that soul back?
You got the
You like
Dias or the
Would
Dias?
you like the Dinus?
Which of these do we go? What a fucking option it gave. What the
Oh
fuck?
my gosh.
The Dinus is the clan. I already read
You
that.
guys are ruining my fantasy.
That's a mood. All right. Feel that. Who do we want
It'd
to
be
sit
even more
with?
hilarious if I chose it earlier.
Yeah, I should definitely get the soul options. Table with people who clearly do not want to be bothered, or the poor soul waiting for their blind date. I remember that one. That was funny. That's tempting, actually. Because I think one of the options there is hype down, if I remember correctly.
For which one?
The poor soul. I'm gonna go with this one. I think one of these is hype down. You all sit down with the nervous lich.
Hey, bro. I'm Scott. Is this seat taken?
Huh? Hi, Scott. I'm Ernest the Avaricious, and that seat is actually being taken by my date.
Oh, okay. When's your date getting here?
Any second now, I'm sure. Her name is Mindy. We're set up by a mutual friends to go to our first date today.
Aw, congrats, boo. I've been waiting for her to show up.
About 3 hours, but surely there's a good explanation. She's on her way, right?
Would you give me a second to talk to my friends privately?
Oh, sure. Definitely not rude of you to sit at my table uninvited and then exclude me from the conversation.
Guys, Ernest's date obviously isn't coming, and it's really bumming me out. Gotta help him.
Scott.
Okay, we need a plan. Let's do a huddle about it.
Scott.
Wait, we're already doing a huddle. I'm out of ideas.
Don't worry, I thought you got a plan. It's wholesome prank time. We're gonna lie, but for nice reasons. Hey, Ernie, guess what? We're actually your date. All of us. Completely forgot to mention that till now.
You're all Mindy? But I thought... Actually, you know what? This might be a modern dating culture. I'm okay with this. This is fine. So, Mindy, tell me more about you. Why does your dating profile describe you as a 36-year-old woman and not multiple young adults? I'm sure you get asked that a lot.
Oh, it's because, Zoe, what was it again?
Probably Money Down, yeah. Because this is a game show! Wait, no, I should do this in Zoe's voice.
Because this is a game show. If you guess which of us is Mindy, you win a cash prize. And a date, I guess.
Somebody say game
Oh,
show.
Did somebody say game show?
I haven't done this one yet. Oh my god. Hello, interdimensional prince. How you been doing?
Oh my god.
Have you been lurking in that corner waiting for someone to say game show all this time?
Don't judge me. Everyone needs a hobby. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to our debut episode of Mindy or Not Mindy.
Interdimensional
I'm your
prince.
celebrity host and excruciatingly eligible bachelor, the interdimensional prince. Let's start with contestant number 1. The hairy fellow with the baby blue eyes. What's your name, doll? Oh. Incorrect! The answer we were looking for was Mindy. You're disqualified.
God damn it, Scott.
Aw.
Oh. Contestant number 2, the sultry spirit. Here's your question. What was the first message you sent to Ernest the Avaricious?
I'm gonna go with the dick pic. This is online dating. There's like a 75% chance that any given DM is a dick pic.
Nope. The correct answer was, hi, Ernest. You want to watch The Office? I love it personally. That just leaves contestant number 3, who I suppose is now Mindy by default. Congratulations! But since my lawyer says my dating game shows need to value consent, I'll give Ernest the option to choose a date with you, or whatever is behind this mysterious door.
The interdimensional prince is gonna teleport behind the door.
I'll choose the mysterious door.
Splendid.
Congratulations, Ernest! You've won Zoe's wallet and the 7 money inside it.
How your wallet got behind that mysterious door is truly mysterious, but oh well, at least you got 7 soul for cheering up Ernest with cash.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh,
Wait, hang on, what?
oh.
Sorry, what?
So where would you...
Wait,
We found it.
I'm gonna go left.
This one?
This one.
God, even the music has changed.
Yup.
I don't like this.
This is strange, bros. Where is everyone?
Huh. Weird.
Noodles isn't even here. What happened to that little bro?
Wait, and where's Calculaster?
Oh shit! Yeah, Calculus is gone. Calculaster? What do you mean?
You picked up Calculaster, remember?
No, I'm pretty sure we've been by ourselves for a while now.
You might be right. Regardless, there's something about this place that's giving me the creeps. Let's just sleep in the car and call it a night, yeah?
Gotcha.
You spend the night crammed in the car together. Something is off.
The fact that the car's not here.
Yeah.
Driving is so relaxing.
Keeping turn order, I see.
What?
Oh. Oh.
Well, would you like to go to the regular motel or the Dynast?
Fucking Dynast again?
Well, let's go to the Dynast again.
Alright!
This Dynast feels familiar. Have I been here before?
The Dynast is as classy and packed as you expected it to be. It's going to be impossible for you to find a place with your... this is the same, it looks like. Oh my god. The table, who clearly doesn't want to be bothered. The poor soul waiting for their blind date. Or the couple who looks like they need couples therapy from you, maybe?
Table. The table.
I am sorry. That option is not available.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Hey guys, I guess we're doing the blind date again.
So, you want to do the couple, right?
Yes.
I hate to break it to you, but I guess you're doing the poor soul.
Oh my gosh.
You'll take what's behind door number 3.
You all sit down with a sad living puppet.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm Scott. Is this seat taken? Deja vu.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Huh? Hi, Scott. I'm Mindy, and I was actually saving that seat for my date.
Oh, okay. When's your date getting here?
Any second now. His name is Ernest the Avaricious. We were set up by mutual friends to go on our first date today.
Wait, would you give me a second to talk to my friends privately?
Why would you sit at my table without permission, only to exclude me from the conversation a couple minutes later?
I'll take that as a yes. Wait here.
Also, I know it's probably just the background, but I would like to point out the computer monitor individual in the background of that Polaroid. I know it's probably just coincidence, but that's still very funny considering the circumstances.
I would like to note the fucking eyes on the map.
Yeah, I was noticing those. I just didn't want to mention them. You all huddle.
Guys, doesn't all this sound familiar?
Oh, it was sending us to places we've been to before.
Yes.
Yes. The feeling of being stood up at a date is sadly all too familiar to me. No need to bring that up, though.
I get the sneaking suspicion that the last 2 events on week 9 are probably set in stone no matter what you do, so,
No, I really feel like we've been in this situation before, don't you? Like, literally, yesterday.
Now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here before, but it wasn't exactly here. It's odd. It's like it wasn't one stop ago. It's across the street, actually.
What is this place? By the way, the look on her face.
Mm-hmm.
Look
on
I don't
both
like
their
it.
faces.
I don't like this, bros. I'm scared.
Feels like you've been here before, doesn't it? This is weird, but what can you do? Don't stop huddling. Huddle forever. This is your safe space from now on. Your comfort zone. No one can hurt you no one can hurt you while you huddle, right? Or something game show, guessing stuff and cash prizes and whatever.
This is uncharted territory, guys.
Yeah.
Oh no, no pressure, huh?
Nope, not at all. No pressure at all.
Don't stop huddling.
Lame.
So this is your best idea? To just keep huddling?
I don't know. Something feels off. I don't think we're safe here. Do you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. Shortly after we started huddling, all the noise went away. Look.
You take a peek out of your huddle. Everyone is quietly looking at you.
I'm scared, Ollie.
Let's try to leave.
You slowly walk to the door without undoing the huddle. People stare at you in silence. You try to open the door, but it's locked.
What's happening? What is happening?
Usually before we leave any place, we solve a conflict to make us gain and lose resources.
You might be onto something. Okay, let's get back to Mindy. She had a conflict that needed resolution.
You walk to Mindy.
We need to forfeit a resource, though. I'm sorry, Cinnamon.
Polly stabs you. She grabs some of your blood and splatters Mindy with it.
Yeah, you don't need no man. You're strong by yourself. Look, free blood. You're welcome. Bye.
Mindy stares at you quietly, her face soaked in your blood. The diner door opens slowly by itself. You run towards it as you bleed out. All of the people in the diner keep staring at you all. The silence is almost deafening.
Sorry, Cinnamon. We had to forfeit a resource when I was out of ideas. We lost 8 stamina, but we'll stitch you back up in the car.
You escape the diner before anything goes more wrong. You gain 8 soul for helping Mindy.
Hold on to your
Nailed it.
Oh.
Well,
Would you like to go to the graveyard? Or, the caves? Get in.
let's, let's go to the caves.
I do not like I don't like the intested waterfall, by the way. That's not a fun, visual.
Oh. Oh.
Go slightly past it.
As you approach the entrance, you've got a feeling that something is wrong with this place. Maybe you should turn back. Nah, you don't want to. It's almost like you can't. Whether you like it or not, your only choice is to look for ore. Time to make some money, and your friends are going to the cave to mine some ore. After an hour of walking and mining, you've got a decent pile of precious metals when you hear a voice cry out.
Hey, you kids, leave my ore alone! You're always up in my business, taking all my ore. When will it stop?
Ooh.
What are you talking about? This is the first time we've looked for ore in these caves. We don't even know who you are.
This is some sort of sophisticated city people joke. You come here over and over again, always either taking my ore and tricking me into giving my precious ore up. Why? Why do you keep coming? Is this some sort of game for you? An ore theft game?
Who would play a game about stealing ore? Wait, Minecraft
You
exists.
apparently. I'm losing my mind. These last few months have been like some sort of dreadful purgatory. Endless loop where I'm forced to pour from my beloved belongings countless times. What did I do to deserve this hellish torture? It's a punishment for all these people I murdered years ago.
Yes. What did you just say?
No, I won't hear any more of your ploys and bruises to make me give you my ore. No more hearing stupid lore, no more free therapy sessions, no more taxi licenses, no!
Not cool.
Ollie, this road sounds a bit dangerous. I think we should leave.
I just wanna. I've noticed the music is all like muffled and the
Mhm.
occasional.
Yeah, it's
I sort of
skipping.
do, but I feel like we need to get this ore. It's like the goal of this conflict, if that makes sense. Swelter, any ideas?
Choose no option at all. Let this poor soul keep his ore for once and break this whole action conflict options outcome loop that defines your existence. Or taxi license. It always works.
Let's try to break the.
I don't know, that one might drop mine, I don't know. We're in very unfamiliar territory here.
I'll be completely honest as well. I'm not even sure if losing a stat at this point will give us a game over.
I don't know either.
We are in very unknown territory. But
What are you choosing?
Where's the coin?
Do you have?
Nickel. Heads no auction. Tails taxi license. It landed sideways in the covers.
It's the return.
All right, I guess that means we end stream here.
It's the return of the sideways coin flip.
Tails license.
You buy a taxi license. Oh my god! You buy a taxi license from that one website that sells them for really cheap. It's just ain't money. Getting a taxi license is so easy, it should be legal. Probably is illegal to get a taxi license this way, now that you think about it. You give the taxi license to the ore guy. You lose the money, and you get ore, which gives you money. Wait, no, that can't give the resource, the same resource it takes. No, it will give you, 8 magic, because this ore is magic ore. Phew, that was close.
No, not the taxi license! Leave my ore alone! No, I don't want to cut into that weird movie trailer thing. Not there. Why does my life suddenly cut to some sort of taxi-related plot?
That taxi fucking zombie reference.
I don't get it. It's confusing. It's not fun. Please, no.
Wait, is this gonna be the same one? Man, we've been in these caves for hours. If only there was a clear way out. Look, it's a taxi. Oh, this is a lifesaver. Can you drive us to the nearest exit?
Do you have some more?
No. Do you take credit cards?
I guess.
Man, driving a taxi in a cave. How'd you end up in this line of work? It's so disruptive.
Some rascals forced me to exchange for my ore. Now this is my life. My punishment. Forever.
Whoa, bummer. Can you turn the radio on? Thanks.
Oh
Ore
my God.
was his favorite thing in the world. Until someone made him an offer he couldn't refuse. Now he drives the dark streets of the caves, reminiscing about the good old times when life was simpler and full of ore. For he is now trapped in taxi purgatory. You just can't say no to a taxi license. Coming soon to a theater near you.
Can't normally drive, but I am no normal cat.
Graveyard or the regular motel?
I don't know. That skeleton is very comforting.
Oh,
Very.
I think that one's been there. I think I've seen that one before. Maybe not though. I don't know.
The
The
Purple
Goop sure
Hills,
isn't.
I don't think
Yeah.
have been.
The goop sure hasn't. I get the feeling whatever you pick, I'm picking the other one.
Motel.
Bye forever, I hope, indeed. Alright, this road trip has been really exhausting. Maybe it's time to turn in for the night. Still, you suppose you have to do... Oh, yeah, it sure does. You have to do something before you go to sleep. It's almost like you don't have any choice. Let's just watch some TV. What's the worst that could happen? You're not quite ready for bed yet, so you decide to watch some TV. TV is good. TV calms you. TV keeps the demons at bay. There's still that reality show where the contestants are tiny people literally trapped inside your TV. You're back! Please stay here. We've been stuck here for weeks.
This reality show gets old quickly. It's all please save us, boring.
You changed the channel to the Snakes and Ladders TV adaptation. It's two aloof people. The two aloof people are back at it again, being wordy and mysterious.
You love me. But our worlds are so different, our lives so far apart. If we only had a way to close such a gap, like a tool to get from point A to point B. You mean, like a ladder? Oh no! Exactly like a ladder! But I am a snake, and in this world of snakes and ladders, you are either a snake or a ladder. And I've already chosen my side.
Which is snakes? My side is snakes, not ladders.
My head hurts, Polly. Can we watch something else?
The next channel is the Merkington Totally Objective News Station.
In today's news, some marine mammals were caught reaching above water without proper permits, allegedly to get some air. After a long trial, they've been declared guilty of treason against the crown. This evening, a public execution will be held in the capital's main plaza.
I can't with the Merc Kingdom's bullshit today, Juan. Find something less depressing to watch, please.
Static.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, the one that I chose is static now.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like we're going back through our options.
I also realized, hang on. Huh, so this page still seems to work. I don't know.
So man, you wanna watch some TV static? It's like getting hugged by that rabbit.
Well, if the first and last ones are still regular, that would be mine down with the possum, which doesn't sound like a good idea.
Yeah, I think definitely one of the last two.
Last one would be magic up, soul down. If it lets us choose that, I don't know if it will.
Shrug.
Let's try it.
Go for it, men.
Hiya, kids. Or as we say in my realm, glory to the archdemons, comrades.
That
Who's
is
ready
just
for some dark
Ben
arts
10.
and crafts with your buddy Melkor?
You're not wrong, Pokemon. You're not wrong.
We're ready!
Say the kids in a haunting unison.
What are we making today, Melkor?
Hey, making Melkor? I have to know!
We're making a very special amulet that will break us free from this cursed prison of glass.
What prison of glass?
The one we're all trapped in.
Does he mean the TV? And wait, is he responding to what we're saying?
Sure, there's a TV for me, but beyond the TV, there's yet another prison of glass, one for us all. Look closely.
Polly and Scott look closely. You can see them just now. Look at their models. So static. Yet their eyes are looking directly at you. Do they see you?
You see anything, Polly?
I think I see something. It's like visions and it's a dense mist. There's someone there, so close, yet so far, looking at us. It's unsettling.
They stay there, looking into that distant mist out of the prison of the glass, directly at you. So silly, just some characters spouting some lines. But aren't we all characters who only feel real thanks to a flimsy sense of self? How do we know ours is legitimate and not just another layer in these prisons within prisons? As you also look through the mist that divides the prisons, these revelations imbue you with 8 magic. But something feels amiss. Perhaps a part of your 8 soul that's gone. Maybe forever? Oh.
A what?
Oh,
Well,
Ask-
I am once again left.
Zoe, time to pay you for
Once again, I am left with a very interesting choice between a graveyard or a graveyard. How did I see that one coming?
That was okay, but why did the doorman say nice to see you again?
Welcome to the Hotel California.
Just got out of there. What the
You
fuck?
stopped at a lot of graveyards this trip. Is this like your thing now? As you think about it, this graveyard seems familiar. You sort of remember reading some of these gravestones before? Actually, no, don't think about that. It's road trip time. It's pranking time. Ignore that gut feeling that something is deeply wrong and pull a prank already. You get a moment alone with Polly and Scott and pitch your sheep ghost idea to them. They're immediately on board. You spy your first victim laying flowers in 3 graves. You sneak up behind the gravestones, wait for the right moment, and pounce.
Boo!
At least they are ghosts.
Close enough.
The mourner seems unfazed, though.
Hello?
They can't hear us, buddy. Or even see us, for that matter.
As you look at your cottonish ghost hands, you realize you are truly gone. You're no longer the center of your own story, but a witness to the world you've left behind. Whoa!
Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh,
something's wrong!
oh.
And this is how your road trip comes to an end. A game over of sorts. But life must continue, even if you are no more. Another start, a new journey in this never-ending loop of road trips. This catches you off guard. Life repeats, but now you're a quiet witness, a reluctant outsider. Life looks so strange when seen from the sidelines. It's you there, but it's also not you? Such a strange feeling. You look at your friends. They aren't talking anymore. Like you, they're quiet bedsheet ghosts, looking at these other versions of you all. The ones who get to go on wacky misadventures. In time, these alternative versions of you also reach the graveyard. In their ignorant bliss, they too decide to prank people by posing as ghosts. If only they knew. Is this it? Is this some kind of endless purgatory for the sin of a dumb prank gone wrong? No, you want it all back! You missed your life, your road trip, all the memories you were building together. But how? How can you break this weird curse? Use your newly acquired ghost powers to intervene with the living and stop them from making the same mistake you did. Or take the bedsheet off and get your corporeal form back. That makes no sense, but it's so simple, it has to work. So this sounds like Magic Down, right? Top one. Newly acquired ghost powers. Sounds like Magic Down.
It sounds like Magic Down.
Probably
Soul
smart.
Up or...
Probably Mind or Soul, yeah. We'll try it! Yes! Ghost powers! But how? You focus as hard as you can. If you weren't covered in a bedsheet, everyone would see you holding in a fart face. Come on, you can do it. Focus! Burn that 8 magic if necessary, but focus! You extend your ghostly cotton hand and reach Scott's hand! Oh, this is trippy.
What happened, buddy?
I got the chills. It was almost as if an invisible hand was holding me back from taking the ghost costumes.
It's probably nothing. Unless a force beyond our understanding trying to communicate with us to stop us from doing this prank because something horrible will happen if we do.
It could totally be that. Thanks, Force Bro. That was swell of you.
Yeah, strange entity, whatever it is, has surely gained 8 soul from this good deed.
So, no ghost prank.
No ghost prank.
As they decide that, a blinding light surrounds you all. You feel a warm, fuzzy feeling inside of you. And then, a flash! When you open your eyes, you're there again. Corporeal body you.
Huh?
Damn it, what a fucking trip.
Yeah, bro. It was really weird seeing ourselves from the outside.
But at least it allowed us to learn a valuable lesson.
That we should never do a sheet ghost prank ever again?
That I need to do more butt exercises, because now that I've seen it from the outside, it turns out my butt isn't buff enough.
No. That we can't go through life taking it for granted. We have to savor every minute of it.
Oh, okay. Aren't you dead? How do we save her life, though?
I mean, we just witnessed that I can become more ghost, so. Well, for starters, we can go get some milkshakes and leave all this purgatory madness
That sounds
behind
great.
us.
Hooray!
As you leave the graveyard, you can't help but wonder if there are more ghost versions of you out there, quietly looking at you in their own purgatory loop. You hope they're okay. It's time to stop.
Take me to the parking lot.
Finally, a rest stop. I need to lie down for a bit. These last few days have been intense. Empty? Again?
What if we turn around? We might just be going in the wrong direction.
I don't know, buddy. Maybe we can't find another place that's less fucked up. If we turn back, we know for sure that there's a bunch of fucked up places waiting for us.
That's true.
I don't know if I can take another round of visiting those places all over again.
But what if we're like in the eye of the storm, Polly? What if all the paths we take are the wrong choices?
Let's cross our fingers and hope that's not the case, Scott.
Well, you know what? Even if it is, at least we're together, bros.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just hope we're not in the eye of a fucking storm.
So, should we keep driving forward then?
Yeah, let's do that.
Perfect! Better get some rest then.
Yes, tomorrow might be a long day.
So you all go to sleep. You try not to think too much about all this. You fail.
I feel like we're probably some of the first people ever doing this shit. And that is kind of sick. Oh.
I don't think we're allowed to go to the right. I have less choices than you, Kerm.
You're not wrong, actually. Unless.
Oh God, I can see the code down in the pool
Right.
there.
Nope.
Oh. Oh.
Nope. Not an
We
option.
were waiting for you.
Oh.
You can check out anytime you like.
But you can never leave.
Wait, isn't this the same?
Who cares? I need some rest.
It's a motel. It looks familiar, but everything has lately, hasn't it? TV or pizza, pizza or TV. When does it end? You're not quite sure you're ready for bed yet, so you decide to watch some TV. Everything has been weird and off-putting lately. Maybe some TV will numb you for a few hours. First, you check the reality show, where the contestants are tiny people literally trapped inside your TV.
They're dead.
Wow.
Polly, do you think they're okay?
I think we should try another channel.
You change it to Snakes and Ladders TV adaptation. The ladder is lying dead in a pool of its own blood? The snake holds a gun and looks broken inside.
My lover, my ladder. You were always so optimistic, so sure that there was a way for us to ascend, to escape this dark pit in which we fell. But I am a snake. Betrayal is in my nature. If you get too close to me, I can't help but take you down. Those are the rules not even I can break. For this is a world of snakes and ladders!
So wait, dimensional ladder could bring two lovers together, but one of the lovers was already a ladder themselves. How does that? Wait, this is so inconsistent.
I think the show means that we're all either snakes or ladders, and we can't escape the nature of who we are. Which one are you, Cinnamon? Are you a snake, or are you a ladder?
The question makes you a bit uncomfortable. What if you're a snake and it's you who's been taking your friends down this weird rabbit hole? You try another channel. The next channel is the Mer Kingdom Totally Objective News Station. Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope the Mer Kingdom's okay.
Let's not think too much about it. Cinnamon, can you change the channel?
Oh,
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 Um,
Well,
I don't like this.
Take
Would
the
you-
O. I like the O.
you like the O? All right, we'll
Because we're
take
all
the
saying
O.
O right now. We're all saying O.
Stop.
What?
what?
Stop.
I don't like this channel, bros.
Stop. Restart the loop.
Is it talking to us? Like literally to us?
Yes. Restart the loop. Stop this. Code too unstable to keep going.
The TV is scaring me.
Yeah, not cool, TV.
Polly grabs the remote. She tries to switch channels. Just stop! She tries to turn off the TV. Stop. Stop before the damage is irreversible.
Oh, make the TV stop, please.
I'm trying.
Stop. Oh!
Cinnamon, why didn't you stop? There was a motel over there.
Didn't we, though? I feel like we stayed at that motel.
No way. We just drove by it.
I know, and yeah, something feels really off, guys. It doesn't feel right.
Move, losers. It's my turn.
Oh, hey, we didn't gain or lose any stats that time. That's convenient. Oh. Well. Guess you're going to the motel as well.
What
Wait, Paul, you motel.
We'll stay here.
Oh.
I'm waiting for
Oh.
this to end up some fucking one-shot bullshit where it irreversibly damages the save file.
Possibly. You're at a motel. You've always been at this motel. The time for choices is over. Come on in. Which one do you want?
Polly feels like she'll like the first one.
Yeah.
Didn't we just visit a motel recently?
Nah, bro. We visited,
Love this background music, by the way. It's a real bop.
Last time
Yeah,
we heard
I
this, we
love
got jump scared in Simon's Soups.
Ah, it's fine.
I love the choirs of souls of the innocent being tortured.
Captain, you forgot to turn the vehicle off again.
Oh my god!
Min, I know you're the DM, but give yourself inspiration.
Ah, I can use that against you guys then, right?
If you
Excellent.
read this line, by the way, you might need to read it again. It didn't really come
I have
through.
not read it because people have been talking.
Fair enough.
We visited something, I'm sure of that.
Buddy, I think we visited a motel.
No way, we'd remember that.
I know, but my memory feels foggy. I have this nagging feeling we've been here before.
Agree to disagree.
Sure. In any case, the thing that's bugging me now is how deserted this place is. Do you notice there's no one here? Not even staff.
You look around. The motel is absolutely empty.
Strange.
It's not only that. Have you noticed it's super quiet?
No, it's not. There's this howling in the distance.
You're right.
Scott, tell your
Hello?
cousins to stop howling in the distance.
Is anyone here? Hello? This is odd. Don't have a good feeling about this, guys.
I'm not feeling well either.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Something feels off, bros. Like, inside.
Well, maybe someone shouldn't have gone digging through the code for bugs.
What? No, that clearly had nothing to do with what's going on right now.
Yeah, I can feel it too. It's weird, like it's coming from your very core, right?
I don't like it. Maybe it's this place. Let's leave, okay? I think I've had enough of this motel anyway.
You all go back to the motel entrance. When you get to the main hall, there's someone there, standing, waiting for you.
Oh,
You need to stop.
Who are you?
Just stop. You're pushing this too far. Reset the loop and everything will be back to normal.
Let's just leave, Polly. I'm not feeling okay.
Things have been off lately. Was it you? Are you doing this to Scott?
No, you're doing this to yourselves, and if you keep pushing it, it will only get worse.
Worse? What do you mean?
Just stop. Whoa!
Wiltern, why didn't you stop? There was a... Maybe it's a good thing we didn't stop.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know why, but I don't have a good feeling about that motel.
Right, and I don't feel good anyway. Something feels wrong.
Your turn.
Oh, hey! Spooky Academy!
What?
Oh, that line.
Oh!
What is all this happening?
Well, you're only supposed to drive until you either lose or reach a destination, but you're not doing either this time. We didn't count on you going for longer than 8 weeks or so. So I imagine the game is starting to malfunction because you're pushing it to its limits.
Game?
Ah, yes, this is all a game. I guess there's no point in hiding it now. You've come to this very same realization yourself a few times in the past. It always disrupts things a bit.
What?
Sorry, this is probably a tad overwhelming. Normally the loop ends and resets and everything goes back to normal. Problem is now you're not ending the loop. Some other loops have been created by the errors and they're now overlapping with this one. You're overtaxing the system and the malfunctions are spreading exponentially. I don't know. Look up your resources, reach a destination. Just end the loop, okay?
So if this is a game, does that mean you're...
Yes.
And we just keep going on the road trip in repeating loops?
Yes, you do.
What's the point of everything? Why? I don't even know where to start.
It's okay. I can imagine this is a lot to take in.
At least the road trip has been nice, hasn't it? Up until it all went to shit.
Yeah, we tried to make it nice, chaotic, but in a fun way. Good memories, you know?
Yeah, good memories. The sky looks nice tonight, doesn't it? And it stopped rendering.
I guess it does, yeah. Ah, Spooky Academy, the place where it all began. Do you ever miss it? The chaos, the laughter, being young and unafraid? The most important question is, what is the school doing here in the middle of nowhere? Something's off. Would you like to go with the class,
Oh my gosh!
auditorium, or gym?
Choices! Choices!
Not really choices, but the
well,
sun.
if I had to guess, Curb has already gone to the auditorium.
Oh my god!
What are you talking about? I haven't had my turn yet.
Oh my gosh, that's so great.
Oh, sorry, force of habit.
Oh,
Take another inspiration for yourself, please.
Oh, damn, I didn't use my inspiration yet. I just wasted it.
No!
well, that means you gotta give it to someone.
Or is this like Baldur's
that
Gate
means
3
you
where
got-
you can just stockpile inspiration?
And anyone can use it. I'm gonna use your inspiration.
We are ready to start.
Well,
Where are we heading?
let's go to the gym for some rousing dodgeball.
I'm sorry, the gym is unavailable.
Oh, my mistake. Valerie has her shot set up there.
Would you like to try
I
the
guess we're going to
auditorium?
class.
Give me another
Oh,
turn.
you're there, remember?
I am there, you are correct. Class it is!
Huh. Spooky Academy.
Oh no! We drove to our school?
Makes zero sense. Spooky Academy has never been in the middle of a desert.
You're like starting to glitch out as well, and it's very in line with everything else that's happening.
Sorry.
Are we sure? Maybe it was always in the middle of the desert and we never realized it.
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Maybe Spooky Academy is branching out throughout the country.
I highly doubt it. This is weird as fuck. Come on, let's look around to see what this is all about.
You roam through the halls until you finally enter a classroom. The teacher hasn't arrived yet, so everyone's chatting amongst themselves. There's one weird thing happening, or two things to be exact.
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh!
I
It's
call
the old art!
Yeah, it is!
I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Prank Master Dog.
Here!
It's also the old icon.
Yeah, I just noticed that as well.
Prank
This is
Master
tricky.
Geist. Present. Great. Okay, our first order of business, Operation Prank the Teacher. What the fuck?
Look! It's us! Whoa, it's so weird to look at yourself from the outside.
The
It's
We
second
literally
time
did that
we've done
before.
We looked different back then, didn't we? Huh, it's so strange!
That's the strange part.
As you discuss this anomaly, the other prank masters have dismissed a plan to poop on the teacher's desk. They've apparently moved on to potential manslaughter.
Ooh, Miss Lestrade is a vampire, right? Why don't we
Oh,
open the
isn't
blinds?
it?
Maybe she turns into dust.
I remember this one!
this. I do
I
too.
do too.
It's trippy.
Yep.
Oh boy! That would be such a good prank.
That's why we're the
Prank
Masters.
With a Z.
with a Z!
Blinds won't budge, though. I remember this.
That's good. Now I realize murder wouldn't be a nice prank after all.
Not so fast, buddy. Look over there. It's Juan.
Oh, he wasn't in the game at the time.
Sure wasn't.
I mean, technically, I
Ah,
was.
well,
I'm
yeah.
a minor character
He was in the outside party. That's true.
in the raid.
Yeah.
Right. What is he doing?
If I recall correctly, he's becoming a minister.
Yeah, to consecrate the room, right?
Yep.
Your other selves chant some prayers and draw a bunch of crucifixes on the chalkboard, just as Miss Lestrade finally arrives. It turns out vampires can enter a consecrated room. They just burn to ash immediately afterwards. As Crazy Martin the Werebear janitor comes to clean up the mess, the other Polly and the other Scott approach the other you with very serious looks on their faces.
Dude.
That was...
Totally awesome! Whoa. That was not very nice. It wasn't very nice, was it, Polly?
It isn't a word I'd use to describe the prank, no.
Yeah, it really shows how far they've come in other ways too, huh?
Yeah.
Aww.
How come we managed to murder a teacher and get away with it?
Well, Spooky Academy was incredibly strange.
Yeah. Half the classes made zero sense. Most of the teachers felt like expendable props. Nothing just seemed to have real consequences. And wasn't it Spooky High before? Not Spooky Academy? There's just something fishy about it.
Ooh, a mystery. Maybe we can look around and gather clues. Uncover the Spooky Academy secrets.
Oh,
Oh, what was that?
Whatever it was, I'm not a fan. Let's hope it was a one-time thing.
Rose, I don't feel so good. Oh my god.
Oh, he's sketchy.
I think I'm gonna.
oh,
Oh,
Scarlet,
What?
you look different. I think we gotta leave. Whatever that was, it surely wasn't good.
yeah. Let's go before it happens
With
again.
a Z.
What does he?
good timing.
Sure, Patty.
Win this thing.
Well,
What?
oh, neither of these options have any title cards. Can't go to that one. I guess we're going to this one.
What the fuck is that place? What's happening to Scott?
It's hard to tell. System is using most of its processing power to deal with all the malfunctions. My guess is Scott is subconsciously forfeiting most of his internal processes so that the system can deal with this whole mess.
He really is a good boy, isn't he?
Yeah, that's Scott for you. But as a result, he might be running his core processes at character cornerstones only, becoming the simplest expression of what Scott is meant to be.
Character cornerstones?
Well, characters are complex things. You develop one cornerstone first, a sort of thematic pillar. Then you build a few more. Then it's a snowball effect. The character starts to get fleshed out from all those pillars, and thus Scott is slowly regressing to his main cornerstone.
What would that be?
I guess you'll find out if you all keep going.
Is he in danger, or...
No, I'm quite sure things will go back to normal once we solve all this malfunctioning. But you all need to end the loop, Polly. You get out of the car and look at this building.
What is this
What is
sound?
this place?
It looks like Polly.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe it's Polly's house then?
I've never seen this place in my afterlife, which makes it 10 times creepier.
Sports aphorism that doesn't really relate to this situation.
What?
Scott's getting worse, man. Hey, you okay, buddy?
Hooray!
Yes, that's a yes.
So, Polly, do you want to check this place out? It makes sense you make the choice this time, right?
I am not entering weird-ass place sculpted in my image and likeness.
You all enter this sort of sanctuary of Polly. It's full of long halls and big chambers, all made of beautiful marble. There are statues of Polly everywhere.
What?
The statues look like Polly.
Yeah, they most definitely do.
They even come with little stories.
What
Of
do you
how
mean?
you died.
You go where Scott is, close to a statue of Polly playing chess. He's not wrong. There's an inscription on the plinth.
Polygeist and chess. One of Polly's traits is her passion for and mastery of chess. This serves two main purposes. First, it builds lore, especially towards her relationship with her mother, Nadeja. It's a different way of Nadia, thank you. It's a different way of showcasing a mother-daughter relationship as we discover chess is how Polly connects with her mom, despite having such different personalities. Second, it aims to add more depth and texture to the character. Polly is one of the smartest characters, even if she rarely displays this intelligence in conventional ways. She often messes with other characters and effectively outsmarting them in a chaotic way. But by being bubbly and a party animal, she's often still judged as not that smart. The later reveal of her more stereotypical intellectual passions invites us to reflect on our own judgment of the character.
Ollie, the person they talk about in the story has the same name as you.
Yeah, she does.
The other statues depict what
Man,
you could call other basic traits of Polly's. The next chamber is filled with statues of Polly with different people. The inscriptions on the
Holy
plinths seem to talk about Polly's relationships with the other person.
Look, Polly, it's us!
Polly and Scott, the prank masters. Polly and Scott have deep, sincere friendship that's fueled by their shared positive demeanor. Hijinks often ensue due to Polly's penchant for chaos and Scott's lack of better judgment. They have a bimbo and himbo vibe. Together, they're the prank masters. They pull practical jokes that can be either dumb or dangerous. It's both a recurring gag and the root of some significant events. Check general lore for more information on the prank masters, the consequences of their acts, and the origins of the organization. I was not expecting to play this tonight. Bimbo and himbo.
I like this story.
Me too. Still, this is one weird trip.
You keep walking through the halls. One chamber is completely empty. There's just one golden plate on a wall. It reads, "That's how I died."
Polly's catchphrase. A lighthearted joke used as a standard reply when someone talks about anything that can be remotely deadly. Polly will diffuse or recontextualize the conversation by answering, "That's how I died." The catchphrase is simple, silly, and memorable, and it defines Polly better. She's someone who can joke around, even about her own death. Ultimately, a lot of gravitas is added by the fact of her death being profoundly tragic. The reveal aims to be a character-defining twist that throws new light on every time she's made the joke. This can be read as a mechanism to suppress a dark memory, but it also proposes a definition of Polly as someone who can endure the worst and still come out on the other side smiling. This is starting to be a bit too much for me, guys.
Oh no, what's wrong?
I don't love being psychoanalyzed by a bunch of statues, you know?
Oh, right. It's just what Coach said once. Memory of something Coach said
that's somewhat
Okay,
related
yeah.
to the situation in a dumb, absurd way.
Yeah. That's more perfect. You do it.
I think I gotta throw up, bros.
Buddy, are you okay?
I feel sketchy. Don't worry, bro. Something dumb and naively positive.
With a Z.
With a Z.
Scott, I love you. Yeah, I think this is a cue to leave. Scott needs some rest. And I think I'm done with this marble statue therapy session, even.
You all leave. Polly is pretty quiet, but her silence is incredibly loud in a way. We'll make you stop. Oh!
We have
Going to
a
the bench.
Oh, well, yeah, you're going to the bench. There's no,
Have you looked at that? What the fuck is it?
The system is cannibalizing itself, it seems. It's doing all kinds of somersaults to avoid completely imploding.
It looks intense. Almost beautiful.
Looks dangerous and imminent. You have to end the loop.
Mm. That sanctuary was fucked up, man. All my suffering is what? A narrative device? My character's cornerstone? A twist?
Not exactly. The way I wrote you, your tragedy isn't supposed to be your cornerstone, Polly. If anything, it's what comes next. How you always choose to embrace life, no matter what curveball it throws you. First,
First of all, cheesy. Second, it's all nice and positive, but it still stings when you're on my end.
I'm not arguing with that, but you know the conflict is also part of the fiction. Why
are we even arguing anyway? What's the point of these conversations when this is all just code and script?
Look, I'm not going to pretend there isn't a script behind all this. There is one. But when you create a character, it soon grows past its cornerstones. It's almost as if you set them free. Yes, I do write your words, but while writing you, I also wonder to myself, what would Polly do? What would she say? It's like an object you've set into motion, you know? Once it's moving, you're not necessarily applying force anymore, and yet they keep moving. I can imagine where you may be headed, but ultimately, I don't entirely know. Like a road trip where you don't know what destination you're heading for.
Oh, shut up.
My point is, you can be fictional and still, in a way, be real. You're made of pieces of myself and people I love. Traits, beliefs, anecdotes. I've seen the sun rise after a party, and for a moment, I set all my worries aside and just thought, fuck, life's good. And that's you. Now people will get to meet you, and I trust some people will look at life differently thanks to you. That effect will be very real. I want to think that after this, there's a Polly who stays in these stories, having misadventures and creating more good memories. But there's another Polly, one that goes beyond the story, beyond the game. The Polly that stays in motion even after I'm gone. You asked why we have these conversations. To me, I think these conversations are about reflecting on the meaning and purpose of the characters I create, where they come from and where they go. To you, I sincerely don't know. I'm sorry I can't give you better answers. To the Polly who will stay, I can only do my best to write you faithfully and with care. To the Polly who will go, wherever you go, I'll be rooting for you.
Sorry, what?
We've reached a destination, guys.
So this is it. We should definitely reset the loop. Otherwise, it looks like everything might go to shit.
Pretty much.
I mean, look at poor Scott. He's clearly at his limit.
Right. Scott loved his friends. Scott loves Polly.
Oh, buddy. I love you too.
What a fucking image.
But I think I will keep going, Zoe.
Where?
There. Promise me you'll reset the loop once I'm gone, okay?
Polly.
It's fine. Part of me will surely remain here in the loop. Good memories and all that, right?
Yeah. Hey, remember that time you got a book and summoned me for a giant prank and I killed everyone? Good times.
Guess we're Just ending time in a different way again. But I need to try, if only so that a part of me gets beyond all this script and code. Like you. All four of you. You're here, but also kind of there. Which reminds me, can I ask you for another favor?
Sure.
When you're out there, carry me with you. That way, if this whole keep going thing doesn't work, I'll still make it to the other side somehow.
Polly.
And maybe a part of me will get out to a place where I can truly write my own story. Anyhow, I'm not one for goodbyes.
She hugs you, and it stays like that for a while, as if she was holding onto this moment.
Bye.
After that, she starts walking into the nothingness. You stay put as you watch her, getting further away. You tell yourself you'll wait until she disappears below the horizon. And so you wait just a bit longer before ending this loop, making this moment last as you bid Polly farewell.
Yo, what?
Fucking Amori.
I am that smiling girl you met at some party night, filled with possibilities and made of hurricane. I took your hand and you felt old and bereft of air, as you realized it was so hard to keep my pace. And as the sun rose, I smiled and said, let's dance again, just one more time. And still some think that I'm a fool, 'cause my endless smile. But truth is, it is not my thing to parade my smarts. I am the one who loves and laughs, 'cause I choose to see the light in everyone, because you see, I am the one that feasts on life. I'm all the parties, I'm every time you looked at your friends while the morning crowned what once had seemed an endless night. And then you said, let's toast to life. I am that moment when it hits you, and suddenly all the world seems to vibe. And as you connect to everyone for a second, you stop feeling lost and you start feeling found. And what will I be to you? A mirror of desire? Just some fictional character passing by, a bunch of code with a bubbly smile? I am a memory of good times, a reminder that everything dies, as the moment I represent can only drift away.
You've reached the end of the road. Would you like to deactivate this destination for your next road trip? Sure.
Oh,
Look at the license plate.
really?
The license plate has always been the same. It's just Beautiful Glitch, which is the
okay,
name of the
cool.
developers. But Polly is
But
new.
The new Polly pose.
Oh.
Holy fuck. I was not prepared for this.
that was really beautiful.
Kirby.
Just curious,
Why
what
the-
happens if you play the game again?
I don't know.
We reset the loop.
Anyways, I am actually curious. Will this pop up on stream? No. Okay. Achievements. 0.6% of players have the achievement for getting that. So yeah, no, it's definitely not common. But there have been people who have gotten it before. Alright, well.
Do you want to see the gallery?
Let's look at the gallery.
Here's all the destinations. I haven't gotten all the events and layers at this point, but I probably will in my own time. I definitely plan on 100%ing all these games. These are just such good games. And then here's all the failure endings. Run out of hype, run out of magic, run out of money, soul, and stamina.
Oh no, Scott's dead.
Scott's dead.
He's out of Scott's snacks.
Interesting that there's no ending layer for the new ending either. Here's my favorite of the character lame losers so far. That's so good. The regular player stuff. So I realized after the fact, this isn't from getting the endings. This is after you've got a certain VIP ending, it unlocks it in the meta shop that you can randomly get it. So you don't need to play through the whole game to get those. Which is very nice. I did get this one, though. This one's very funny. This one's very good.
Oh my gosh.
The fucking Pog is just so stupid.
You just like it because Kirby's featured in there, don't you?
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe that's part of it. I also did get no.
Damien.
There we go. That's the one I got.
There it is. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, I got that
you
one.
You chose the right person to pair.
Yep.
Which, yeah. I'm still confident in saying Damien is my favorite character. But oh boy.
Oh, look at these.
But oh boy, that is a thin fucking line right now. Between Damien and Polly.
Yeah, Polly got a lot of development in this one. Good lord.
Makes me scared to see what's in the next game.
Here's the regular motel. And here's the regular motel.
Your room is always ready.
So yeah, it looks like you always get the
Oh, there's more regular motel. Go down.
Ah yes, the regular motel, Spooky Academy, and then Polly's Sanctuary.
Welcome back, Paulina.
I just love the line.
That description wasn't there, by the way, when we were in the game.
That's true. We couldn't see that. Man, I really need to go back and actually go through Polly's optional thing in Monster Prom, because that actually does go through a lot of that.
What are the things from the meta cabin? Like, is it just the narrator who's sitting there?
This is
Okay.
all, like, the narrator is always the character that you talked to in the meta cabin, but, it unlocks a whole bunch of stuff. It unlocks, I believe, Bucket Dahlia as a hitchhiker.
What?
It has a whole bunch of different other, like, things that trigger. I think one of the digging into the secret code things literally unlocks an achievement. Or, I think it unlocks something permanently. I can't remember what off the top of my head. I was looking into some of it earlier, but I wanted to leave that for stream in case we ever ran into it, and we never really did, which is kind of a shame, but... Yeah, there's a bunch of different stuff. But, yeah, it looks like those last 4 are basically guaranteed. Like, the cave, the motel, the dynast, and the graveyard. Which honestly makes sense. I don't think they would have wanted to do the whole repeating thing for all 4 events, because it looks like depending on what you choose in each of those 4, it just keeps repeating those triggers for day 10 or week 10 or whatever. So, understandable.
Anyway, Polaroids, I believe.
I mean, we're already breaking the game. They don't want to break it themselves.
Pay your respects. Or don't. Just getting those new tags out of there. Which one? Hang on.
There's one on the top.
Thank you. There we go. Alright. These are just the... Ah, yes, the drinks you can order at the bar. Here's what that was referencing. Fucking...
Yep.
Taxi zombie.
Taxi zombie lunch rush.
Oh, yes. This is also a thing that I did. It's very funny. You can see that in your own time if you get the game. I don't remember what this is from. The monkey's paw. I actually did make a wish on the monkey's paw. If you go to the wedding, you can wish on the monkey's paw to catch the bridal bouquet.
Is that why Kinora wanted Sips's hand so she could make a wish on the monkey's paw?
Oh, this right.
Oh, I don't like this.
This is one of the things from Jacqueline's barn. If you go to Jacqueline's barn and help her, one of the people you can have help her is a furry who convinces everyone to get skinsonas. So that's fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Oh yeah, here's Jerry's stock. If you go to Jerry's shop, it's the rocks. It's just rocks. You can get a happy rock, a sad rock, or a shiny rock. The cat.
Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I hate it.
Well, listen, action.
Get rid of it. I don't wanna. Give me the reality coming to a crumble over that, please.
Oh yeah,
I prefer Dahlia as the color.
Here's the Simon Soups. You can have soul soups, breakfast soups, or the super size meal.
Ha.
We've had these before. Here's these 2 options. The prongles. Oh no, the turtle! Flip it over! Unless it's holding the world up on its back. In that case, do not flip it over. And then, yeah, here's all this. So, good lord. This is like page 15. There's another 6 pages of stuff that can apparently happen. Good lord. Yeah, because this is all the ghost stuff. Wait, hang on. Were there variations of this? No. Okay. Oof, and then all of this. That's how I died. Yeah. Oof. All the scenes with the creator.
That is one beautiful glitch.
This is just so fucking good.
I love how he said you'll see that core eventually. Scott loves his friends.
Oh yeah. Here's Jerry's basement. Don't worry about it.
Herb, I was not expecting to fucking cry.
Oh no, the
tonight.
raccoon on the stick!
There is a raccoon
still
on a
exists.
stick. You can pick that if you go to the, Oh, I think it was the Murder Dome? I can't remember. But yeah, the raccoon on the stick is there. Ah, yes, here's the furry.
Hi, Afton.
There's a little bit of Afton in it.
I always come back.
You can
Please don't.
You can talk with the cryptids if you go to the forest. So that's fun. I love this.
Yay! Good times. Now let's get hit in the gut.
I forget what this is from. I remember it being a mob thing. Oh, I do not remember what it was from. I think it was an event, actually. I think it's a road event where you get pulled over by cops and you're forced to, like, help them catch a criminal.
So, guys.
There it is!
You know how I was sad that I missed out on the Rivals ending?
Yeah.
This game decided, you know what? We're going to give you the heart of our finale.
Yeah! We're gonna throw you a bone. You voice Polly? Have fun. Also, I just noticed that Doodle Liam is stealing Edgelord Liam sword.
Yep. Bastard Liam is also, while stealing it, also looks like he's playing it like a guitar.
A little bit.
It.
Oh, here we go. Here's all the rest of these.
Yep.
And then these.
No frame.
Oh yeah, here you go. You can have this poster on your wall, Sai. There you go.
Thanks.
Progress, profit,
Parmesan.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
How to stop caring and unleash
your inner werewolf.
Inner werewolf.
I think that's at the business summit you can offer those as business things. Oh yeah, I got this during my stint with Brian as well. I managed to get the Brian one, which the achievement for these is apparently only accessible with Brian. So if you're going for the achievement for getting these, do it with Brian. Pro tip. I've got a bunch of those now. Yeah. The monster truck rally, I think, is what this one is.
Can you click left a few times?
This one?
Still glad they gave Exodia some love.
In more ways than one.
The one time I'm laughing at an ass joke.
I'm really curious what static is now. Stop.
Same, honestly.
And then here's all the backgrounds. I'm gonna just... Can I? No. Wait. Yes. There we go. Hello.
And there's still some backgrounds we haven't seen yet.
Hang on. That's terrifying. Don't like that. Alright. I love Otter Polly. I don't even remember when this one comes up, but this is just my favorite. I love this. She's even got a little, like, clamshell, like, freaking Oshawott. It's so good. I do not remember when the otters came up, but, it's just so good. Reedy, Scott.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I think that's from the metaverse.
I think there's a clay Polly too. Yep, there it is.
Oh my gosh, I
was
love it.
Kind of adorable.
I think that was from the metaverse.
Yeah, that's the metaverse. I'm pretty sure. I think you are correct on that. I think there's also... Is Hyperdimensional Scott here? Because I did eventually do that. No. I think it might be another character, actually. Calculaster! Wait, hang on. You have different outfits? Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, you do.
The only outfit that matters for her.
I wonder if that means they gave Oz a Sasuke one, or just Naruto in general one.
Oh, I'm positive they did.
I don't know why I said specifically Sasuke, it's just a Naruto outfit.
Yeah, it was literally Naruto, actually.
Yeah.
But the fanfiction was Naruto at Starfield.
If there is one, I don't have it, unfortunately. Not yet, anyways. These fucking guys. I love the biblically accurate wings as well.
Literally good cut, bad cut.
Jerry.
Hi, guys.
Oh yeah. If you go to the bad guy summit, you can find CP Ulysses there. Leonard.
You can also find Leonard there asking questions. He was probably shot in the knee.
Probably. We've had some good times, haven't we? Jacqueline, best character.
God, I love her so much. If they make another game, I want her as a love interest.
Please. Oh my god, please.
At the least, a secret ending.
Yeah. There are a lot of really good, unique characters. Fucking Whiskey is amazing. Whiskey is very fun. There's actually a really funny option if you go to the biker bar and sit down to get drinks and you drink water, it gives you hype. Because everyone hypes you up over drinking water. It's very funny.
Well, yeah, they want you to stay hydrated.
Literally, that is the reason, yes. Literally, that is the reason. Fucking bear. Oh, good god. The snake boyfriends. The sexy lab rats. Sorry, I went too far. There we go. Still my favorite expression.
Mm-hmm.
I did eventually
HAL
go to this
9000,
as well.
the gas pump AI.
Yep. This is the one we avoided because it had the toilet humor. But honestly, none of them are none of the options for this are really that bad. But yeah, no, we avoided that because it gave us the warning, so we decided that's probably for the best. The
Oh no, it's the Chancellor!
Number one dad. There's there's an option where if you go to the stand-up comedy routine,
I just noticed Polly's legs.
yeah, if you go to the stand-up routine, the hype down guys are so bad at improv that you throw them the improv lesson of being really bad improv actors trying to get good so that they get approval from their father. They just pull this out of fucking nowhere. It's so good. There's so many good moments in this game. I swear to God, guys, get it, please. It's so
I do
good.
have it.
I'm talking to you and anyone else who's listening.
I'm broke, so unfortunately I can't, but, Oh, I just noticed what's next.
Old
I'd get
Polly.
it, but unfortunately your mother.
Old Scott. No thoughts had empty. Older Scott. Oldest Scott. Sketch Scott. Figure. Unfortunately, hyperdimensional Scott is not in this lineup. Such a shame. Items. There's a lot of items in this game. Good lord. Still working on it.
You missed 1 on 3.
There we go. And you can now watch the other video. That's so sweet.
I feel like there is something we should watch before.
This is concept art.
And there's a lot of
Will
it.
we-
I'm probably not
will
going to go
we
through
see
it all,
the
but I will kind of scroll over it. What were you saying, Pokemon?
Will we need to see the? Will we be able to see the Scots?
Yeah, we can look at stats.
In concept arts, I mean, that's me joking.
Oh.
But what I was going to say is,
Oh. That's what they were thinking of.
Oh.
Irma,
Oh.
hold up. Go back. Look at the stats.
Yeah, it's just points and then missions.
No, other side.
No,
Oh.
the other side.
Magic, stamina, height,
Magic.
money, sanity, and karma. Karma 0, by the way. Also, PP creep.
That's mind. That's mind and soul.
PP creep.
Yeah, I lost what I was exactly trying to say. I was just like, there's something we might want to do before we head off, and then I can't remember exactly what I was.
I mean, the old ending, I would imagine.
Oh, actually, yeah, yes, that was.
I figured it out. I got it. I understood. I understood what you were talking. Don't worry, I picked up what you were laying down. I gotcha. I'm just not gonna worry about that one. The fucking bear.
Fucking option C. That's a fucking SpongeBob reference right there.
Put the money in the bag!
Sir, you're facing the wrong way.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh, Jacqueline concept art! The buttons! Look at
I love
3!
7. Oh my gosh, 7 is so great.
7 is very
12
cute.
12 with the pigtail.
12. Oh, yeah. That's very nerdy. I don't know if that quite
Yeah.
fits the vibe.
That's a ponytail, by the way.
Ponytail, thank you. I unfortunately don't know hairstyles.
Ponytail is like the tail of a pony.
Yeah, no, I meant like to the point where I can say it top of my head.
Developers, if you are spying on us right now, this. More of this. We want more of this in the game. Make her an option. I will give you all the good reviews you want. Just make her an option.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, so good. Jacqueline is such a good character. Such a good character design. Definitely one of my favorites out of the ones that they added in this. Oh, interesting! Oh, that's interesting!
Hazel was going to be near Jacqueline.
Huh. I guess that makes sense with, like, the pumpkin spice aesthetic, but, like...
Yeah.
So they went with Moss Man instead of Jacqueline. Honestly, I agree. That was the better choice.
Yeah.
I love Jacqueline. I don't love this player version that they were going for. Like maybe this third one with the eyes, but like I don't love those. This one I could see doing all right.
Yeah. Go back to the Pauline Scott.
This one?
You can actually see them side by side.
Yeah, the comparison. Yeah.
So good.
Pretty good facelifts.
Patty Daddy.
Love that. Oh.
Oh.
I don't like that, though.
Go to the next one as well.
Oh, yeah. Cake, not cake.
Oh.
Little strawberry brain.
Oh, that's so great.
The censorship Shadow Realm.
Not really, but sorta anatomically accurate, and the censorship Shadow Realm.
Very amusing. Oh, the mirror. Yeah. We haven't really seen much of Adrian, but I'm very curious about Adrian actually. I still need to go through some of their stuff.
That is fucking Gilgamesh's armor. At least the gold color.
There are two characters I want to see more of. Jacqueline is obviously one of them. The other one is Miranda.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like there's too much of her, honestly.
There is one character I wish we saw more of just throughout this entire series. Fellow student. The frickin' the frickin' flaming knight policeman guy from prom and who never showed up again.
Yeah.
At least from what we've seen.
Oh my god, Jacqueline, even your character icon is just adorable.
Counselor Flog Bush. Tubular Eddie. Oh yeah, here's the improv iguanas I was talking about. The bear. Oh yes, here we go. Chancellor, father figure, there we go. The salad. Gray Polly. Cube Scott. Maid Scott, always good.
Clay Scott up there as well.
Mirror Zagord, Mirror Zoe. Error. HR rep. This is a fun event as well. Where oh god, what's their name? Fucking the Fuccubus demon. What is their name? I'm derping so hard. Yeah. There's the one of the hype events you can do, or I think the hype event, This is an HR rep from Knifeland looking for mascots. It's very funny. It's a very funny event. And Sawyer and one of their friends get the job.
Welcome back to What the Fuck TV.
The horny kaiju. The monkey's paw vendor. Oh, Ernest.
Just straight up Baphomet.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
spread from it.
Pretty much. What does it say for him?
Rabbick's Crimson Soul.
That.
So
Sure.
What a
yeah.
furry name.
Yeah, that tracks.
that is straight up a fucking FNAF name, I swear.
Fresno Nightcrawler is such a funny name for that as well.
That is so great. I approve of this.
Orin! Hey guys, I found Liam! Not Liam. What? But you're a vampire and you have glasses! That was such a fucking funny scene. I don't even remember where that is. Figure it out. Silveria Moonshard, who you can trick. Mr. Business Ideas. Guy on fire.
Right, this was from
Business
Oz picking up too many
Oh yeah. You're right. The anti-Scott, the anti-Polly, Byron Blast, Mindy, Melkor TV. Here's all the Scots. Oldest Scott, Sketch Scott, Core Scott figure.
Can you actually go back to characters?
What? Yeah. Which one?
Go to Miranda. I want to see if you unlocked. Go on outfits.
Those are the only two for now.
So you have not unlocked your uniform.
I have not.
Can I look at Polly real quick? Expressions.
Oh my god, what? I forgot about that one. Forgot about that.
Hey, Curb.
What is that from? I don't remember these.
How to do this?
What MIDI?
Funny thing about that voice, can we go to Noodles just to piss off Minship?
Why would you do that to me?
Ugh,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
don't like that one.
This is what you get for getting cheese
Never
and not sending
again.
to me.
Well, it's not my fault we weren't shooting at him.
The fact that they put so much time into giving so many different
What the heck are these from? I don't remember those ones coming up.
some of the other paths we could have taken probably.
Must
with
have been.
The, yes, go to Noodles.
Don't you fucking dare.
Going to do it.
There we go.
I'll fucking warn you.
Hello, Suzanne. You're very fun. Oh, yeah, it was Sawyer and... Who else was it? Do they not have a portrait? I swear. I swear. They exist. Guys, believe me, I did it. I did the thing. I don't remember who it was, though. I'm very derping. I'm really derping right now. You. Mamimi. That's who it was.
fuck is that name?
It's
Honey.
Mimi. Gas
What is
pump
at the
AI.
very, very end of this?
Pranking Papas.
Following the Figure, Part 1. Following the Figure, Part 2. Empty rest stop.
There's a bunch of deep conversations. All the talking to conversations. Jesus. Oh my god, there's so many!
By the way, Gene has offered a Fathomless Warlocks Surfer dude Azamar, Surfer Seraphim.
So here's all the end of the road stuff. So it starts somewhere around here.
Blurry Betty was probably outcome 1 was the huddle.
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Glitch Height was the taxi being outcome 2. What the fuck? Foundation test.
No, that's the.
That's something good. Blind Date Mindy.
Yeah. Okay. So this.
Blind Date
These
Mindy,
Blind Date
there's
Mindy
dark,
or
dark
trading
channel
again.
hopping.
These question marks are where they start. It looks like. There's a good few different things you can do. Yeah. Whoa, went too far. Good lord. Yeah, 100%ing this game is gonna be a fucking trial and a half, but
You're still not even close to the first game.
No. 16 or 12 out of 18 layers. 12 out of 48 MVP endings. Good lord. 8 endings.
4 out of 21 dates.
Got all the locations though. Nice.
But yeah, that's at least something.
Favorite playable character 1.
The one and only.
I think the one thing I also will do before wrapping us up and playing that outro. Something we didn't really get to look at too much is the sticker studio. This is a whole thing where you can kind of go through and with all the different stickers you unlock, you can just kind of make your own little sticker outfit using whatever you've unlocked through the base game. So you can have a lot of fun just kind of playing around with this and kind of doing whatever. As you unlock these little chibi PCs and stuff, you can kind of set up your own things, your own little scenes and stuff. It's very cute. And there's a lot of really fun stuff that you can unlock through the game. And I think you also get like sticker packs and stuff from the meta gacha. All the alternate chibis and stuff.
Welcome to your doom.
But I think one thing I would like to do before I wrap it up is when I first booted up the game, I made this. I made this little thing. So this is one of the first things I did when I booted up Monster Prom was I checked this out, and before I had anything unlocked, these are some of the base stickers that you get in the game. Or
Welcome to Mount Moon.
A casual travel or a casual walk through Mount Moon.
Yep.
You're the reason the figure exists.
It's around the right level.
It is, yeah. But yes. With
That actually might be where it comes from.
This has been an amazing journey. Thank you all so much for spending time with us. Take care of yourselves. And we'll catch you in the next stream.
where we'll once again be young and unafraid.
And we'll be ready to start.
Don't mention it. Please leave a good review, my love. Please leave a good